talking about Garcia. And there's the bell for round 7. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Good defense on the right uppercut. Nice counter shot. Right now the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. Big shot, and down goes Garcia. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You are right.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Gotta waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes in close, tie him up. The referee's then gotta call you. Walk around the ring. You've just gotta make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's gonna get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to... Hold that thought! Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Right uppercut can't find a home. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Garcia in that round. And we enter the 8th round. We couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. The straight right just misses. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go, and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down. It's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
And forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! And finally couldn't take anymore. And down goes Garcia. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
Need a minute to replenish who I am, and who I am is so dependent on exactly where we stand. I stand in any pose, anything but tippy toes. I want you to feel smaller, always taller. Now I'm a cheerleader, she a baller. The difference in height isn't I left my ego at the altar. Now every ring's a thing, and everything I taught you is coming back around to me, just like revolvers. And every single click is just hammering it home. Who knew Russian roulette involved answering the phone? Until my signal dwindles or my channel is in Rome, or my cell phone dies, or it's cancer in my dome. And dear nicks the tone as I pour my pain out. One of your short nose might blow my brains out, but you ain't even pick up. Talking to myself, exactly what you sick of.
Feeling kinda restless. Did you get my message? It's swirling around in the storm. Yeah, come on. No, don't tell me that you care when I know you're standing there. Yeah, I left the story of my life on your answering machine. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, are you there? Hello, would you pick up the phone? Hello, can you hear me? Hello, are you there? Hello, would you pick up the phone?
We were like, if a tree falls in the forest and no one is around, does it really make a sound? That's romantic and profound. But now we're like lumberjacks holding the axes that bring it down. So I'm now on your message, talking about remember. Silence in return, that sounds like timber. There's some that can't see the forest because they liars, but I can't see the forest because of the fire. And in our prehistorics, the flowers was rooting for us. Brontosaurus ate the flowers, T-Rex ate the Brontosaurus, and then the T-Rex turned around and ate the florist. That's why I lost my FTD endorsement. But that's really not important. My sadness is snitch, my melancholy informant. Despair wears a wire, my longing rapping the song. My worry is a rap, my lonely tapping the phone.
I wanna give you reasons, tell you what I'm feeling, but none of these lines are secure. No, don't tell me that you care when I know you're standing there. I left the story of my life on your answering machine. My tears run off your shoes like water from a goose. You try to wash off all the dirt, but your hands aren't getting clean. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, are you there? Hello, would you pick up the
To make believers on receivers as you sit back and observe as the rubber curly cord just absorbs all my words. Will you collect us, then connect us, or neglect us on the whole into the wall?
And they gave me a wild, just like I asked. So this is a good wild. Say this.
What a Tyson Fury. Deontay Wilder. He is the Bronze Bomber. This bout is usually you don't need a weather report. Here we go for round one. An uppercut digging to the body. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. I can't believe it's happening again, and that I get to sit here ringside and call it. It's the Bronze Bomber versus the Gypsy King again.
Let's look at history. Wilder is hungry the first time they drew. He said, no, that shouldn't have. The second time he lost, no, something's wrong. The third time, we're running out of excuses. Now the fourth time, there's no fifth time. We get to the fourth time, there's no excuses left. Wilder is angry. His reputation, his legacy, and everything he's done, he's used to being the best. Now he's got to admit, you know what? Maybe, just maybe, this guy's better than me. No matter what we've seen, no matter what Tyson Fury's done, Wilder is so dangerous, he's not willing to accept it.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. That jab won't score. much for boxing. This is a fight. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about fury in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, maybe.
On to the second round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And of course, we fight outside today, Johnny, and that's going to put a little extra strain on both of these fighters' conditioning.
If you are on the losing side of this fight, and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be, so you've got to make sure you prepped right for this. And right now, look at the fight, that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
That jab was blocked. Perfect counter lands.
I can't
With that jab. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
He was pressing his shit. He was training punch. They should give him a punching bag.
This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right.
This nigga trying to spam, bro. I'm not gonna let you do that shit, nigga.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Catch and shoot. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about fury in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Counter punching. Both men step back for just a moment. It's bombs away. Missing with that jab. They figure out the combination to this safe.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Straight right just misses. Nice exchange here from both men. You'd like to see more jabs. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about fury in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope that just...
There's the bell to start round 4. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. That counter punch caught him clean. So much firepower here. Good counter punch. Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Miss with that jab. Can't score with that jab. There's a counter shot. Insane action. Nice counter. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about fury in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round.
Don't worry about it.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself down trying to get that shot and that's when they catch you.
This fight has a real good flow to it. Beautiful counter punch. And he scores with the counter. Those counter punches have to hurt. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than have to.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. We're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about fury in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here. On to the 6th round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Good right jab. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Straight right just misses. The jab not finding its target. That punch scores. Perfect counter shot. Got in there. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about fury in that last round. They've got the momentum. There's the bell for round 7. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a lick it because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
He just misses with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Let's talk about fury in that last round. Well, there was no depth. And they're back at it again here in round 8. Nice counter. I've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
He threw a punch and just got countered. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. And he did catch him. He caught it clean. Clean as a whistle. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. One punch could change everything in this battle. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Punch, counter punch. That jab misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. No surprise as we...
I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. Compliments on my accomplishments are only possible due to your involvement, volume, level, and confidence. The consequences stimulating your consciousness, activating the cognitive structures. I think all you and opposites still play a vital role in my conquering. The combination of confrontation and pondering. Occupation is populating the conference with conversation, no astonishment, consuming the comments and then vomiting up the vinegar. Hey, ominous as a monster is underneath your posturepedic, possibly in the closet. It's a necropolis, scary how I'm optimistically obstinate. Ain't no domino in my dominance when I'm dropping this. Janice Joplin droplets, it sound like the apocalypse mixed with Christopher Wallace's topics on top of obelisks. It's a kabbalist novelist inside of my esophagus. Rhyme is priming, is optimist and tastes like chocolate cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. Black window, chocolate cake for dinner, birthday cake for breakfast, slice it like a ninja, pick up all the pieces, assemble like Avenger. Authoring is August, wordplay is December. That mean my pen is in cinders and my deliverance shivers like Siberian area shippers. Slip on the slick as icicles, drip from the tip of my scriptures. If you a ship on the trip, don't hit on the tip of my glacier. Swim with the fish and flippers. I finish my pitches. This is what didn't get it, getting hitting the different differs. What did he do it or didn't she? Who are you mentioning? Louis do a dual identity, dueling enemies. Do it to him, chewing through him without doing it dentally. Superhuman fluent without refueling engines with energy. This chemistry can it be? They googling endlessly. Even computers losing memory, bending mentally when they interface with the lyrical ability. This one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake.
Hey man, pick your fucking face up. So fucking shit.
Lacy whites that I absolutely love with the black outsole, brown with the console, with the brown collar as well. Just really thinking of outdoors, but something that was casual, but like a color that you could just wear all the time.
Damn, I got a Tyson Fury in front of me.
Lacy whites that I absolutely love with the black outsole.
Tyson Fury in front of me now.
Welcome to the wonder that is the Atlantis venue. It doesn't get any more unique than this. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Time for our tale of the tape. Tyson Fury. He is a whopping 206 centimeters tall with a reach of 216. And across the ring from him, the Gypsy King. The Gypsy King, Tyson Fury, this multi-time heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Manchester, England. He'll beat you down and then sing to you afterwards.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. And that's the opening bell, round one. Right hand scored perfectly. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. The talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
You can walk into an arena, be the hero, the pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
And that hook scores. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, he is in big trouble here. There's the bell for round two. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet, not until your senses have come back.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think they're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Straight right just misses. How about that time counter shot? Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Did well to block that right hook. you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their place. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
I know how it goes.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I can't believe
He
it.
couldn't
They
take
are
this
giving
shit,
up.
boy. It popped J.L. ruined him. I said,
And that will do it. This fight.
Now, 1 point away from goal. Shit, 199. I'm straight heavyweight, boy. 26 and 6. I gotta go one. Oh, he quit. That nigga quit, boy. That Floyd Patterson quit when he saw me. That nigga knew how I felt. Pop sounded dumbass. Smart man. He nigga still quit. Shit, let's go do something else. Yeah, T-Bone.
Lord, please bless my castle of sand. Waiting on a battle, so a handle all in my hand. The war forces more toward my door with demands. More important than the fortune that you poured in my pan. From freestyling to recording in advance. Can you please reinforce all my borders and bands? I should have put it towards some plans. Want a forest, gotta water some plants. Huh. Normally ignoring the branch is par for the course, but when you hold a culture, you can't. Can't parkour over a part, you gotta march forth over your art and for your fans. When you corner, gotta shorten your stance, lessen your tails, Philly shell, don't orbit a dance. You hit a bell, then report to the band and do whatever that the chorus commands, and for the grand.
Man, I just said I'm searching, nigga. I said I'm searching about 3 times.
Close the door.
I ain't fought you in so long and shit. I didn't know what the fuck this shit. Fucking took 20 years to fight. Shit. That's what they gotta do. Regularly,
What they say now. I like to welcome everybody out to the samurai. Indeed. Here we go, one side. Really neat. Very beautifully, very little rated. Little battle raps for you. Little battle rap. Really neat. What you got? Very beautifully, a little rated. Little battle raps for you. So alive. So come on through. Big eyes looking like skies and binoculars. Two nights live singing by the opera house, but not in it. Just by it. Someone alongside it. A long silence. A strong, vibrant, meditative song of guidance.
now I got another Frazier. I'm finna he'll go for a Frazier.
There's nothing quite like a fight at the Empire Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson. Tyson. Smoking.
This bout is scheduled for 8.
A lot of pre-match drama, and they will settle their score under the sun here in this outdoor venue. And here comes the legend Joe Frazier, Hall of Famer, all-time great. The straight right just misses. Counterfire relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block. Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Fiend Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That counter punch caught him clean. Straight right just misses. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. What would you tell this guy if he's got...
Don't want to lose this fight, do you?
And there's the bell to start round two. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up. Just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off. The
footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Beautiful counter shot. Straight right just misses. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Straight right just misses. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about fury in that last round. And around that's... Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Wow, what a shot! And it's over! A home run swing, and that will do it here! You are right. It happened.
Yeah, that hate, the grind, the sweat, the blood, the time, my motivation. I work too hard, too long, and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game to say when I can key in combination. Keep it low, that high sight, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on me, tell them night, night, it's my time in a bright light. Don't ever ban, no mind, keep it pushing, don't ever give them a sound.
That's fucking ducking bastards. What y'all playing for?
We getting money, don't care about what they on. Give me the keys to the coupe, I'ma pull out. We getting money, don't care about what they on.
These niggas too, y'all get too excited playing.
We getting money, don't care about what they on. Give me the keys to the coupe, I'ma pull out. We getting money, don't care about what they on. We getting money, don't care about what they on. my chocolate attack.
Yeah, come on, boy.
I'm stepping in harder this year. Yeah, bear repping in harder this year. Watch me as I gravitate. Ha, 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 ha. Yo, we gon' ghost town, this Motown with your sound. You in the blink, gon' fight the dust and fight with us. With your sound, you kill the ink. So don't stop, get it, until you shed it. Hit it, watch the way I navigate.
I was the white nut. I was really
I know you want to cry all night. Plotting, scheming, finding reason to defend all of your violent nights.
Don't stop, get it, deep how you captains in it, steady, watch me navigate. Don't stop, get it, deep how you captains in it, steady, watch me navigate.
Falling, dreaming, talking in your sleep. I know you want to cry all night.
Yeah, I seen it.
Falling, dreaming, falling, dreaming, talking in your sleep. I know you want to cry all night. Plotting, scheming, finding.
don't care about what they on. Give me the keys to the coupe, I'ma pull out. We getting money, don't care about what they on. Chocolate attack. I'm stepping in harder this year. Yeah, bear repping in harder this year. Watch me as I gravitate. Ha 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 ha. Yo, we gon' ghost town, this Motown with your sound. You in the blink, gon' bite the dust and fight with us. With your sound, you kill the ink. So don't stop, get it until you chat it head and watch the way I navigate. Ha 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 ha.
Finding reason to defend all of your violent nights. Promise me.
City's breaking down on the
me. I knocked one. Whoa. You got 2 guys that read a fucking nine. What the fuck was you? Nigga, I had to go heal up. Why you niggas was steady yeet at me from my belly.
love me. You ain't messing with my Dougie.
Teach me how to duck. Teach me how to duck. Teach me how to duck. Teach me how to duck.
Everybody love me. Everybody love me.
Go mix it
Everybody
live.
love me. You ain't messing with
Mix it live, yeah.
laughing gas, these hazmats, fast cat, lining them up like crack. Play these ponies at the track, it's my chocolate attack. I'm stepping in harder this year, yeah, bear repping in harder this year. Watch me as I gravitate, ha 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 ha. Yo, we gon' ghost town, this Motown with your sound, you in the blink, gon' bite the dust and fight with us. With your sound, you kill the ink, so don't stop, get it, until you cherry head and watch the way I navigate. Ha 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 ha.
sleep, I know you want to.
Alright, let me show y'all how to get it. Just key it, human, go ahead. It's a cheap suit though, shit. You know what I mean? It's, you know, cheap. Real rich people. It's cheap. I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't good. That nigga so fucking oh, okay. Look at that. Two quick ass shots. Boom.
Right foot,
Hop
quick,
in the
boom,
boom.
walking with that heat. Look around, stay low, make sure they don't see you.
Falling, dreaming, talking. In your sleep, I know you want to cry all night.
This is really the fuck up. Before I get pissed the fuck out.
Plotting,
You niggas ain't sticking together. That's you niggas fucking problem. Once you niggas get that thing together, you'll be talking. Hey, hold up. It cause we ran into some crazy shit. Plus these niggas don't want to play deal. They playing this no deal shit. Shut your fucking mouth. Seriously, you have a problem. Sorry, fuck. Think about that. Crazy. Yeah, we'll find it in the quick. How about you niggas stick the fuck together? Shut the fuck up. Footsteps on me. It don't matter, man. What a shield is. Outside, you put the ball outside. No. Where you coming down? They're coming from another direction. Down there. Fuck it, dude. serve you up and golf now. We 1-1. That what's up. I don't wanna look, but nigga, you know what the fuck going on. I'm Big T-Bone. Don't you ever forget that.
EA Sports. It's in the game. EA Sports. It's in the game. EA Sports. It's in the game.
Now, from TPC Sawgrass in Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida, this is EA Sports coverage of PGA Tour Golf. Rich Lerner, pleased to be joined here in the booth by my partner, Frank Nobilo. And Frank, so much talk about when you look at this course as a whole, but what are the must-dos when you play a track like this?
Try and keep the ball in the fairway, because Pete Dye, I mean, he did a great job of trying to deceive you off the tee. A lot of the times, you know, you think the trouble's on the right, and really it's on the left. It's another one, too, stop plenty of golf balls, but home of the PGA Tour and always worth a quick 18 holes.
So 9 holes is the choice here today. Let's get things started here at the par 4 first. Just what you want to start your day. That's in the fairway and a nice way to get out of the box. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
134 yards left to the flagstick today, and the pin on the back portion in the left-hand side of this green.
And that one barely makes the front of the green. Do you realize if you just miss hit the middle of the club by 1/4 of an inch, you lose 10%. That's right, 10%.
Well, time for you to get what you wish for.
Eight-foot putt here. Okay, can't take putts that length for granted, but that's in for a par. That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5. Should make this about 80% of the time. It's for birdie. Okay, that's an ideal start right there. Back-to-back birdies, getting him to 2 under at the start of his round.
Curvature, my boy. This guy ain't gonna take one mistake. This guy ain't gonna take one mistake.
Boy, he took that one way upstairs, got a lot of air under it, and that allowed it to land softly. That's a nice shot.
Set our controllers down nicely and had a drink. Yes, sir. That just hurt you right there, Will. Oh, you ain't finna get a par right here.
A great opportunity here for birdie.
I know what you need, but fuck what you need. Don't be too long.
A good opportunity lost there. Yep, good work not to let that get away, and that's in for a par.
Bogey man. How about you hit a fucking bogey? I know you fucked this up real. Boy.
Well, that one's finished in the first cut. It's going to be a little bit harder to spin it from there with a little bit of grass around the ball, but still not too bad.
It's now his second from just off the fairway.
Good shot again there. Well thought out. Landing the ball short, let the ball run onto the green. And inside, I'd call that a birdie putt. So that's birdie range.
Let me hit my weed real quick. I need to smoke on this guy. This guy right here is intense. Of course he's a fucking dance. He just burned it right. Let me fire my shit up. I can't play until I fire my shit up.
He has a 12-footer here. Oh dear, that is far too firm for that short of a putt. And it will head all the way off the green. Whoa!
Well, they did. They put me where I earned.
Yeah, good concentration there. That's a distance where a putt could get away,
Nigga,
but
y'all
that
think about it,
in
real.
for a
You
par.
hit your shit was on the wood, nigga. They put you in the motherfucking in that first cut, and you thought I ain't see that shit. I just didn't say nothing. But since we talking about it, the fuck is you saying? It was after your hand out though. Let's not forget that. You know what I'm saying? The one, but we watched you. We watched you real. You can't lie to the people no more. That shit used to work. It don't work no more.
We've already seen some narrow landing areas on these first few holes. Number 5, no different, and that is really a good tee shot there. No problems there. Really good approach shot. And now, good look at birdie.
You work that motherfucker.
We turn to Nota Begay III for this look at birdie.
And this is a putt pros practice for hours, slightly uphill and dead straight.
Yes!
Yes.
Stupid fucking putt!
Well read. She's 1 under now for the day.
Fuck! Fuck! I just hit a long ass motherfucking birdie on his stupid ass with the putt. Oh, it was a bowl full. You good. Told you, real, you only get one. Yeah, little nigga. And you know I ain't finna fuck on now time. You know this shit is over ski week. I get the lead. Man, it's your fucking time. This shit is dead and over. Time to remember me.
Nothing to fault there. Safely in the fairway.
Beat your ass in silence yesterday. You got one today. And now you know I'm feeling like I got mad about this, so I'm doing this to you. What hole one? Oh yeah, I got a never fucked up. One of the rough. I got a new room sofa that's what I need to know.
A nice round number here, an even 100 yards coming up for his second.
not quite sure that strike, whether they got it all, but ball's just come up a little shy. Outside chance for a birdie.
Birdie putt coming up, down to Noda.
A very makeable look here, slightly downhill with just a slight move from left to right.
Fucking days, bro. Damn. I didn't analyze it down here too, I think.
From about 8 feet. Oh, he's saying, where's the turn? It didn't move nearly as much as he anticipated.
This shit really don't work out.
So no problem with that.
Them nigga ain't got no fucking golf training. I raised this young man. Fuck around with him, nigga.
No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. From the fairway, Noda, this is second.
141 yards left to the hole, pin just on the front edge.
Listen, but he ain't been, because he ain't been upholding it. The fuck? He just be saying it. And right before that, I beat him. So you know what I'm saying? So what are you talking about? We 1-1.
Just a little bit more. I know it's 10 feet, but come on, we're a little bit closer.
See here. Yeah, hey, nah, I ain't sharing myself in the school this young motherfucking yum chop right now. This nigga a fucking Krillin. Yeah, yum chop Krillin type nigga. Fucking yum chop Krillin. Look at this motherfucking dance. I'm gonna get a bogey right now, my boy. I mean, not a bogey, but a fucking birdie. I'm gonna get a birdie right now. Look, he finna hit it fast and then go ahead. This shit that's a part, but watch this birdie.
This will move to his right for birdie.
This shit get me every time, though. Know what you think? Yes! Fuck is you talking about, boy? Take that crown off.
Into red figures now at 1 under par.
Little ass motherfucking Craig money. Nigga, I've been running. Nigga, I've been running shit, nigga. This nigga, he talk that shit when I ain't around, T. Fuck you talking about? That's what I'm trying to tell him. When the plug come around, that boy start getting fat prices. Yeah, ain't no more cheap. You Dunskies. Your cheap days over with. It's me now. Watch this shot right here. This shot right here gonna go on, put him out of misery.
Second shot now here at the par 3.
Take this fucking loss while you at it, then, mister. This shit is I call it what you want.
I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
What you want me to do, try to chip it so it can roll fast past the hole? What's wrong with you, stupid man? I'm big motherfucking Ewing. Look at me. Besides fucking nothing.
Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par.
Oh, yeah. 5. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get Serski. Even prep yourself. You know I ain't finna take all those shots. There's no way. No way I'm even 5, my boy.
That will do just fine.
It's work. King of Golf CT, what the fuck? This man lost his damn mind.
So in the fairway, but a pretty good number to carry here for a second to the par 5.
So you finna win this game, right?
Oh, that second shot just ran out of fairway, but still, nice little pitch shot and a good chance to make 4 at par 5.
Oh, this the ninth hole too, buddy. You're done the fuck skis. Cause my next shot will turn the game. I'm trying to fuck. We patrol the fucking trees. Nigga, me and Drizzy just ran into each other heavyweight. He fucking beat me. Split decision. Yeah. That's the only time me and him fought in 2 months.
Okay, on the green, but that's going to leave a putt that will get your attention.
Yes, for real. You fucking done. Who won, real? Tell these niggas who won. Tell them who won. If you get this right here, you fucking the game. Yes. Yeah. He just don't want to get beat, start getting whipped. That's what everybody problem be. They don't fight us or fight each other. It's avoiding the beat, avoiding the loss. You ain't fought me in fucking a month. One fight, though, and I done. Oh, sorry. Ain't no better.
14 feet to the hole.
Everybody remember me smoking the most. There's one fight. Doing that.
Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. but par is all he'll have to show for it.
Can't fuck with it, yeah. Hey, Teach, didn't I tell you that?
So, Frank, another round in the books, and that was an entertaining day at the golf course.
Rich, I still can't believe they passed to do this.
So, for Frank Nobilo, Notabegay III, Iona Stephen, and a cast of hundreds, I'm Rich Lerner. You've been watching PGA Tour Golf on EA Sports. So long, everyone.
Besides fucking nothing. Yeah. And then I'm gonna smack real quick, and whoever win between the fights, we gonna fight. Then we gonna fight.
Victory all in my eyes, enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift, decisions are swift. At home in the ring, it's like I live in this beat. And I'm undisputed.
How you can tell? Nigga, my shit say 27-7 and 0. Nah, that's my 7 losses.
Victory all in my eyes, enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift, decisions are swift. At home in the ring, it's like I live in this beat. And I'm undisputed. So undisputed. Yeah. Pound, 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 pound.
I don't even did one punch I don't.
Pound for pound, pound for pound, pound for pound, pound for pound, pound.
Oh shit, I got a Larry Hall. This nigga got 60 wins and 17 losses. He gold one. Fam one. He finna come in here crazy. 60 wins.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time. Tyson. Here comes the Eastern assassin, Larry Holmes, perhaps one of the most underrated and underappreciated heavyweight champions of all time. He's got plenty of power and one of the best jabs in the heavyweight division.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a...
Fans are ready, and it looks like... And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Do you believe this? Do you believe what we're seeing? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight. The fans are on the edge of their seats.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Missed him with that uppercut. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Both scores. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. That jab misses. Big swing and a miss with the hook. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Fury in that last round. He is down big time on the score.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second.
Here we go. It's round 2. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
He misses with that jab. Jab misses. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Punching. Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more act. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Fury in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you think you come...
get it started in round 3. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Have to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. It's lights out. That will do it. What a knockout win. They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body shot, and no one's standing up to...
Are you okay?
Get out of here. People get to my stomach so hard, I grab this spine.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
That shit pissing me out. That nigga cool. He threw a 100 power jab. Shit. This nigga still hit 90s in the start of the shit.
Victory all in my eyes. Enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift. Decisions are swift. At home in the ring, it's like I live in this beat. And I'm undisputed. So undisputed. Yeah. Pound for pound, 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 pound for pound. What feel like the night of the fight? Feels like the fight of my life. Lighting my fire, can't even remember which finger is injured or what tired is like. Trained through the pain, flipping them tires. Barbells was lifting them skyward and higher. I ran through the rain, work till I'm drained. Put on headphones and do it all over again. Chains clang from hitting the bag. Throwing them fast, trying to fold it in half. Footwork rehearsed till I float in the flash. Searching for weakness, immersed in my defense. Please don't be too slow with the pads. But I'm still matching the motion it has. Shoulder rolling, find an opening and let them go like I'm holding the soul in my hands. Set it free, set it free, set it free. Flow like a butterfly, sting like a pound for pound, 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 pound for pound. Do it for my mama, do it for my father. It's a family affair, my whole family in here. I do it for the block, do it for the soldiers, do it for the sport, do it for the culture. I'm undisputed, yeah, I'm undisputed. Do it for my father,
Do it for my mother. It's a family affair. My whole family in here. I did it for the past. I did it for the future. I did it for us all. That's why I'm undisputed. Pound for pound, 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 pound for pound. I just need a minute to replenish who I am, and who I am is so dependent on exactly where we stand. I stand in any pose, anything but tippy toes. I want you to feel smaller, always taller. Now I'm a cheerleader, she a baller. The difference in height isn't I left my ego at the altar. Now every ring's a thing, and everything I taught you is coming back around to me, just like revolvers. And every single click is just hammering it home. Who knew Russian roulette involved answering the phone? Until my signal dwindles on my channel isn't
You
wrong.
know what? It ain't no point in trying to play with Larry Holmes because you damn near gonna have to be
pain out.
doing
One of
this
your short
shit.
nose might blow my
Fix
brains
it.
out.
You see what I'm saying?
But you ain't even pick up. Talking
Like
to
if you
myself.
ain't doing
exactly
this
what
shit,
you
you
sick of.
really ain't gonna be there to fix it.
Did you get my message? It's swirling around in the storm.
Yeah, that's exactly. That's what,
Don't tell
nah, he
me
got
that you
plenty
care.
style. That trick
When
had
I know
92%.
you're standing there, I left the story of my life on your
Yeah,
machine.
they do.
Hello, can you hear me? Hello, are you there? Hello, would you pick up the phone? Hello, can you hear me? Hello, are you there? Hello, would you pick up the phone?
We were like, if a tree falls in the forest and no one is around, does it really make a sound? That's romantic and profound. But now we're like lumberjacks holding the axes that bring it down. So now on your message, come about, remember, silence in return, that sounds like timber. There's some that can't see the forest because they liars, but I can't see the forest because of the fire. And in our prehistorics, the flowers was rooting for us.
I watched
ate the
his,
flowers, T-Rex ate
I
the
watched Larry
brontosaurus. And then
Holmes
the
fight
T-Rex turned
before. I
around
was
and
like,
ate the
I was
forest.
impressed with the way he
That's why
fight,
I
but it
lost
ain't
my
shit
FTD
like this shit.
but that's really not important. My sadness is snitch, my melancholy informant. Despair wears the wire, my longing rapping the song. My worry is the rap, my lonely tapping the phone.
I wanna give you reasons, tell you what I'm feeling, but none of these lines are secure.
Yeah, he was moving. He was moving around. Yeah. He wasn't leaping in and out, counter punching niggas like that. He was moving. I watched it. I watched
Your
it.
answering machine, my tears run off your shoes like water from a goose. You try to wash off
And he did it the most.
but your hands are getting clean. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, are you there? Hello, would you pick up the
To make believers on receivers as you sit back and observe as the rubber curly cord just absorbs all my words. Will you collect us, then connect us, or neglect us on the hole into the wall, then cross the wires on the telephone poles, then bounces off the towers, then up into the satellites, then falls down back to earth to bring a broken heart back to life. Happens all the time, lost of appetite and lack of sleep. If it's dead and flat in line, I leave a message at the bed.
hello? Can you hear me? Hello, are you there?
I got a clinch going in front of me.
Welcome to the Lighthouse Theater. Get ready, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Vitaly Klitschko, 6'7" tall, 248 pounds, and watch out for that 80-inch reach. And across the ring from him, Tyson Fury. He is a whopping 206 centimeters tall with a reach of 216.
There's an amazing reach advantage, which you do not actually realize is there until you get popped by that jab. The distance that's created is ridiculous.
Here comes Dr. Iron Fist Vitaly Klitschko. You're looking at one half of the Klitschko era. Talk about domination. When you got a name like Dr. Iron Fist, you better back it up. And this man certainly has done it. The Gypsy King.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Kyiv, Ukraine, and 41 knockouts in his 45 career wins. Here is the two-time heavyweight champion of the world, known as Dr. Iron Fist, introducing Vitaly Klitschko. Fighting out of the blue corner from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken. High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Can't land the jab there. There's a counter shot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Fighters love being in this venue as the audience is right on top of you, and they will be bringing the heat tonight. They are ready to watch this showdown.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Can't land that jab. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. We know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry? Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Oh, this is a slugger right here in front of him. These kind of fighters, they want to get hit in the face because it cheese them on. They want to stand there and fight in the trenches.
Punch, counter punch. Straight right just misses. Counter punching. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Counter punch caught in
misses.
It's all about Klitschko in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond. There's the bell for round 3. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Just missed with that hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They're both trying for a knockout. Good one. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy. There's the bell to start round 4. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Output. Thought there would be some more action here. It's all offense all the time. These counter punches have to hurt. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. He can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
See a jab from these two. An uppercut misses. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something different?
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
one punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
This fight has a real good flow to it. Both men step back for just a moment. That punch scores. Perfect counter lands. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
You'd like to see more jabs. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. The game plan does not seem... Let's start the sixth. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
You'd like to see more jabs. Nice counter shot. Nice counter. No rest for the weary. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Sometimes when you get nervous, some of that's so powerful. You just got to be smart with them. You've got to be like a little favor and pickpocket them.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Both men step back for just a moment. That jab won't score. Straight right just misses. Good counter. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Klitschko in that last round. From this moment forward, there's the bell to start round 7. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
They exchange punches. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. Well, he is in big... And we enter the 8th round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighters.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
Insane action! Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And he scores with the counter. Missed him with that uppercut. The courage on display here is incredible. Not a lot of defense here at all. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. How about that, Johnny? You don't hear those kind of...
hate to say I was there wrong. Feel not to wait for that info. Feel lost, but I know that we close. Speed down my lane on the road. Feel like I've been here before, but maybe switching my roles. Cold dude, no you. Now you ain't never that. So lose, I do. I gotta run it back. Cold dude, no you. Now you ain't never that. So lose, I do. I gotta run it back. Another one time be fun. I think my aim just begun. Another one last time please y'all. Now I ain't live to please y'all. Ain't got no plans to be through. With this whole thing to see through. And I ain't trying to be cool. Nah, I'm just trying to be true. But all I do is see blue. At least the 10 in my room. Feel like it's trying to consume. But I'm just days to refuse. Or maybe make it out soon. I assume that my doom ain't the worst of the guess what my purpose is. Start my verse, then I fall when the curtain ends. When the curtain ends, yeah, it's just back to pretend. Yeah, it's just back in the bins. Yeah, it's just back in my ends. Off in the back where I blend. Off in the back where I... Yeah, it's just back to pretend. Yeah, it's just back in the bins. Yeah, it's just back in my ends. Off in the back where I... Another one, another one, another one. Another one, another one, another one, another one, another one. Another one down.
Feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous, I'm ready for comeback. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. That's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But either you got that magic or you haven't. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we're given a task, it's so apparent I'm fully prepared. Fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady, your name. You know that aim rain's heavy. Got the beast in me screaming out, let me out the cage. I ain't gotta do it with rage. The days are numbered, see my steps are calculated. On time, not a second hour late. Witnessing the mastery that we display like a hitman. Yeah. See, I go in and get the job done. Yeah, I'm moving like a hitman. See, I go in and get the job done. They don't want none. I got that experience like I've been doing this for centuries. Before the events I would practice but it was empty. Never needed approval, all I needed was improvement. Got swift with the movement, I attack and defend. We ain't in the same league, we breathe the same air. They act out of fear, that ain't the same here. They don't know why they came, I know why they ain't clear. And when I need to switch it up, I only change gears. Enemy, where art thou? There were so many habagos, it's looking sparse now. I let my weapon whisper to you like it can't shout. I'm getting even 4-2-3, I'm like a calm count. But you can count on me to do it for the right price. It ain't a game even though I spike. They feel the presence of our zeitgeist. Our victories were written in bright lights. I'm moving like a hitman. Cause I go in and get the job done. You see me moving like a hitman.
fortune that you poured in my pan. From freestyling to recording advance, can you please reinforce all my borders and bands? I should've put it towards some plans. Want a forest, gotta water some plants. Normally ignoring the branch is par for the course, but when you hold a culture, you can't parkour over a part. You gotta march forth over your art and for your fans. When you corner, gotta shorten your stance. Lessen your tails, Philly shell, don't orbit a dance. You hit a bell, then report to the band and do whatever that the chorus commands. And for the grand. Challenge, let us camp in the car, or hang a hammock from a branch in the park, a planet made of uninhabited parts. Being anonymous don't grant you some dark, even astronomers keep a camera on Mars. Satellites track where you are and see it black as night, attack it with sparks. Fireworks are not a match for a star, and fire hurts, burns, blackens and scars. We'll still emerge, learn, attractive and charred from out the ashes of galactic barrage. Yeah. It gets savage where they traffic mirage. It ain't no magic day in back of it, secret hatches and frauds. You gotta take it back to the start. You gotta tap and learn to rap from the heart. Yeah, yeah. All along, fortresses made of stone. We're just palaces made out of flesh and bone. Waiting for our time to shine. Bless my palace of bones. My soul call my skeleton home. It's on the phone. Get a receiver back to Tyrone. We made a pact. We're going back home. Yeah. Pack my bag, stagger back to the zone. With a bag full of daggers I've thrown. I'm like my own masochist. Slash my wrist with a poem. And when I'm gone, don't tamper with a sample my songs unless you strong. Bicep emojis in the group chat. 5 sets of burpees, don't disturb me if the booth black. I'm going through it, got a bunch of baggage on my roof rack. I have a lot of habits that produce that. They gon' put they tag on it. My condolences to the fast moments. Hope the solar system assists my slower mission and put some lag on it. Window to my soul peering inside. The crib where my spirit resides. Lyrics are die.
Free $10, so I had to make some changes. Well, at least this thing's kind of a classic. Everybody stop downloading Better because you get $10. I'm going broke. Download the Better app today and get a free $10.
Born in the thunder, slave to the hunger. They always said there's no way out. Heart of a fighter, forged in the fire. in my eyes. Enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift. Decisions are swift. At home in the ring, it's like I live in this beat. And I'm undisputed. So undisputed. Yeah. Pound for pound. 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 Will feel like the night of the fight. Feels like the fight of my life. Lighting my fire, can't even remember which finger is injured or what tired is like. Trained through the pain, flipping them tires. Barbells was lifting them skyward and higher. I ran through the rain, work till I'm drained. Put on headphones and do it all over again. Chains clang from hitting the bag. Throwing them fast, trying to fold it in half. Footwork rehearsed till I float in the flash. Searching for weakness, immersed in my defense. Please don't be too slow with the pads. But I'm still matching the motion it has. Shoulder rolling, find an opening and let them go like I'm holding the soul in my hands. Set it free. Set it free. Set it free. Flow like a butterfly, stay like a pound for pound, 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 pound for pound. Do it for my mama, do it for my father. Family affair, my whole family in here. I do it for the block, do it for the soldiers, do it for the sport, do it for the coaches. I'm undisputed, yeah, I'm undisputed. Do it for my father, do it for my mother. It's a family affair, my whole family in here. I did it for the past, I did it for the future, I did it for us all. That's why I'm undisputed. Pound for pound, 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 pound for pound.
They know the president is 10 years before the election. They just let you vote so you feel like you're involved. But the only thing you're involved in is a scam. You're being bamboozled, brother. How do you not realize this? Trump was the president.
Bye.